Hey, this is Rob, your Puget Sound outdoor lighting guy. Let's talk about solar lights today. So I went to the local box store. I got some different solar lights. Let's go through some of the features and some of the issues with them. This one right here is a pretty inexpensive solar light. It's a path light. It can be bought for less than 10 bucks. A couple issues with it that really show right off the bat. Number one is the stake that you use to put it in the ground and the stem. Once you take this and you try to put it in the ground, if the ground's hard, a soccer ball hits it, a dog runs into it, it's going to bend over and it's going to break pretty quickly. Number two is the light itself. You can see that small little light in there. That's not going to put out much light. It's really not going to help light up a surface or an area bigger than maybe 3 to 5 inches. The other issue is there's no reflective surface. So that light is going to stay right there. It's really not much of a way for it to come down. Even when you go ahead and you put it on the fixture itself and light it up, all it's going to do is just put a little bit of light on the plastic piece here. This is going to function as a marker light, not a path light. The third big thing is these are not serviceable. The sunshine is going to break down the plastic. It's going to make it brittle. Water's going to get in. The electronics are going to fail. This is meant to be thrown away. Something like this, people are typically not going to replace, take the batteries out or the electronics. Plastic's not recyclable. It's going to go right in the landfill. It's actually going to do more to harm the environment than it is to save the environment. Here's a different path light. This one's a little higher quality. Stake's going to be a little bit bigger. It's got this little step feature on it, help push it into the ground. The stem itself is made out of plastic, but you're going to have the same issue. Pretty top heavy because this is made out of glass. A ball's going to hit it. It's going to break. It's going to fall apart. The other big issue I want to show you, when I turn it on, you see the light source. The light source on path lights is meant to be hidden. It's meant to reflect the light down on the ground so you can see where it's going. You're seeing the light source. This is not going to function as a path light. I know it's shaped like a path light. It's actually going to function more like a marker light because very little light is going to get on the ground. The third item, this again is not meant to be replaceable or serviceable. That little module in there is not protected from the elements other than this little cover. Moisture is going to get in there. It's going to corrode it and it's going to fail. Once that fails, again, this thing gets thrown away. One more thing I want to point out. These are meant to go in areas where it's dark. If you put this on the north side of the house, it's not going to get some sunshine. It's not going to charge that battery. It's either not going to work at all or it's not going to work very well. This here is called an accent light. So these are good for shining up in trees, for shining on the side of a building, for essentially highlighting a rock or something like that. Again, this is made out of plastic. It's adjustable, so you can point it at what you want, but those little plastic knurls there, they're really not going to last very long. An impact from a ball, or if you try to force it, you're going to strip them out, and then this thing's just going to fall. It's going to flop around. The other thing is the light source. It's not meant to be replaceable. These consumer grade lights, they're not going to last very long, maybe 6 months or something before they fail. You really can't go in and replace them. The other thing with the solar panel itself, you're going to get a lot of dirt and debris on them. Again, if this is meant to shine up in a tree, more than likely it's going to be under a tree. It's not going to get some light, so it's not going to do very good. This particular light actually puts out a decent amount of light, but it's not going to last and you're not going to be able to put it in a place where it's actually going to do much good.